virtual reality porn now comes with smells. I don't know, it's just so hard for me to say that statement because it just immediately, like, you looked like you're about to gag. Grace did, and I'm feeling the same way. Because, okay, first of all, it's called O-Roma, and O-Roma promises to infuse your nose with up to 3 different sensual aromas at once.
Oh, God.
And the O-Roma is a standalone gadget that works with your existing virtual reality headset. So it's a mask that pairs with your Bluetooth. You can control which smells are released and at what intensity. Now, there's some really good smells. My mind didn't gravitate towards those smells. We'll talk about the ones that they did gravitate towards, which they have. But they have like strawberry and like chocolate and like perfume type aromas. But then they also have intimate scent offerings is what they call them.
Oh, geez.
And so they have, quote, these are quotes, private parts, panties, what? I can't, and body odor.
Panties?
They also have a breath scent. So they have a breath scent. I'm not going to repeat the above. Now, each scent cartridge is $10 each.
Olive Garden garlic bread.
Okay, thoughts, 5 words or less.
What a sexy stormtrooper.
Smells fishy to me.
I could throw up. I wonder if they have a barf scent because it's like some people that could be a fetish for someone.
Oh,
or a urine scent. Maybe Donald Trump would be into like the golden shower scent. I can't with this.
Look, it's undeniable that pheromones are one of the most powerful indicators of sexual chemistry. They're incredibly important. And pheromones are off of scents, right? And I mean, for me at least, Grace is looking at me like I have 3 different heads right now popping out of my shoulders. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't think scents are important?
I do. Make your point.
Okay. However, having said that, these are artificially created. So they're going to be awful, and you can't trick your brain into thinking like, oh, this is an actual, real, live woman in front of me. Now that I smell it, it's real. It's even more real. It's just so nasty. And then the breath smell thing, and the panties. What if I don't like the panty smell? I just spent $10 on this panty. How do they even capture it? I want to know so much.
How do they even capture it? That reminds me of the movie.
Did someone fart into the freaking thing? Like,
have you ever seen Boomerang? Has anyone here ever seen Boomerang?
No.
Oh, good. Yes, Amir. So Boomerang, go watch it. Who are like the stars of it? I don't remember. Is it Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Eddie Murphy movie, and Iman, she tries to develop a scent of her vagina. Like, she literally like births the scent out.
What a fucking weird movie you just referenced to our largely 14-year-old
Robin
audience.
Givens, right? Robin Givens is in it. It's a good movie. It's funny. It's raunchy, but it reminded me of that. Sorry. So would you be into this, Grace?
No, Samantha Shocker.
What if it's like chocolate and strawberry?
No, absolutely not.
Even that's weird.
But I think this is a gimmicky thing because people are trying to find a way to get people interested in virtual reality in new and exciting and different ways. And I think that a natural transition will be porn. Everything that you make, it's going to be used for porn in some way, shape, or form. Like the internet. I mean, what is the internet except for a giant porn hub, basically, and also maybe Google too, which is porn. There you go.
Which is porn.
But I think that's what we're going to see from virtual reality. They want to get ahead of the market. They want to have the next gimmick, and it's going to be smelling, and then the next thing is going to be
touching,
yeah, like where you have a hand that like you wear like a hat, and then it like as you
there's
like
a
walk
thing,
in, so it's like
and it works with a pocket pussy, and you're watching porn from POV. It's VR porn, and you're essentially, inside of a pocket pussy, so you feel like you're.
Please don't repeat that again.
Hasan.
I mean, look, guys, I'm a journalist, all right? I'm just trying to give you all the facts. That's what's happening right now. We can't be disgusted by it. We need to look at it in an objective way. This is a very important story that our fans need to know about. So
important.
No, but I mean, look, there are really interesting ways to use VR, like. There are studies that look into whether or not people can develop empathy by looking at like third world countries with VR.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like this angle. I like this angle.
That's not the angle that the story is.
But at the end of the day, it's driven by commerce. It's driven by money, and we all know that porn makes a lot of money, and so do pocket pussies and VR headsets.
Stop! saying that.
Here's what I would say with regards to virtual reality and scent. I see that this is what they're rolling out right now. What I would like to see it develop into is where you can have like a custom scent. So for example, I know the smell of my grandparents' place very well. Like I can recognize it immediately. And
So
it'd be
you want
really
to smell
cool.
that in your VR porn? Ew, Grace!
No, let me finish, Hasan.
Sorry.
You don't get, Mr. Pocket Pussy doesn't get to tell me I'm gross.
being gross.
What I was gonna say
How
is that
many
it'd be
times has
very,
that word been repeated
I'm so
in this?
sorry. It'd be very cool if you could like capture something on like your cell phone or like, you know, like a 360 tour of like your grandparents' home or a place that provides comfort to you, and then couple that with a smell, maybe send it away to a VR company, and then they can bring you back your, like basically a memory in a box and use the technology that way. But of course, I'm not surprised that the first way we're gonna see this technology used is for porn because again, the world is gross.
Literally, the last thing I want to smell is my grandparents. What is wrong with you?
Because fragrance is nostalgic,
No,
and
of
it
course.
puts me. If I like when I smell a specific hairspray, it's a German hairspray.
Like mothballs.
No, it's a hairspray. It reminds me of my Oma, and it makes me feel very happy, and it puts me in a time and place where I was right next to her. She's no longer around. So yes, fragrance can be very nostalgic, and I like where you're going with it. But not so much the body odor fragrance. No. Okay. We gotta go. Would you ever use this? Please let us know. Would you ever use this? What fragrances would you want to smell if you could? And we'll see you next time on Pop Sugar.